want to miss.
Let the man go. He's performing.
Now he's
Come on, man.
Call me. Shouty.
I'm gonna bitch and I hop in the shower. Call it zoom and fit. Hop in the boot like I sing out powers. Call it cause I'm a fake. Jump on the track, I don't need no fix.
This was the Una Rams listening session actually. What's happening right now?
What is it? Damn, I didn't go to that one. What wasn't it like Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
That shit was fire.
It was fire. But this was what was happening. Like the music was playing and then he didn't have a mic, so he was miming the shit.
Hey, that's crazy.
Where was it?
Usurper.
Some theater down too.
Oh nah. Did I invite any of you guys to my listening session?
No.
You did. He did.
Who did he invite?
Somebody didn't tell. He didn't tell the homies. He didn't tell the homies.
Somebody didn't tell the niggas.
He didn't go.
He didn't tell the homies. He doesn't want me to win actually.
Listen to this nigga. That's crazy.
And you know, all that's on wax there.
I'm sorry. Everybody, I'm sorry. I was going through a lot, man. I had to get fittings and whatnot. My nonsense.
This nigga's starting us to fittings.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was Durban July, so I had an alcohol sponsor that bailed out on me because of Durban July. Damn, that was crazy.
Oh yeah.
So people had to like drink water and stuff.
Crazy. Oh shit.
Man, I'm cool.
Nah, but we were at a bar, so
You're at a bar.
they did think about
So
it.
niggas need to holler. Yo, y'all niggas need to mess with the play life, dog. I'm telling you.
The Thala level.
I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all, dog. I am telling y'all.
Nah. I'm gonna fuck with you, bro. I'll fuck with play.
Yeah, man.
Play homies, aka Dlala Mapantsula.
Dlala Mapantsula. Okay, my nigga. See you out there.
Ain't know what it say.
We were also in his Kwaito bag for real. I see the beanie too.
The beanie.
I suck at Kwaito, to be honest. I've never listened to
he's not a Kwaito fan.
Not a fan of that shit, man.
Yeah.
Fuck all
I'll
that
be
Zulu
honest.
shit,
I
man.
also haven't
It
listened
wasn't
to
the Zulu shit though.
You know, the Halloween was my shit.
Dog, Kabelo gave you the hard Sutu bars, dog.
DJ Sliqe bona
mutu ataba kimona bomazakatata.
What's that?
Mazakatata makiki.
Oh.
Somebody
But wait,
Santora yetsa haona mutsoto rejwetsa urushebagada kitupa fela ekhouzi notetele mano.
Come on.
Okay, that's G.
That's one of my favorite South African songs.
That's one of my favorite posse cuts
Ever. Yeah, ever.
Yeah,
even the start, dog. You hear the intro of that thing.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now I need to go back to that.
I'm telling you, dog.
I
won't lie to you. I don't ever listen to a Kwaito.
Look, the singles, I know, dog. What I'm saying is, I know the singles. Like, if you come at me with Kwaito history, according to singles, I know.
Okay.
But you ain't missed the
I've
albums.
never listened to a Kwaito album.
I really just fucked with Bricks.
They were. Niggas had albums,
And the
dog.
band. I got food. Come on. Bricks my slime.
And in the cadence.
You know, if they did like a donkey on that guy,
Yeah.
the ghostwriting. I was about to say a lot of your favorite Kwaito stars.
My favorite Kwaito
That
artist
nigga holding the pen.
Real.
I love Mapaputi, and apparently he held the pen.
He's the
for him.
pen.
Yeah, Mapaputi that nigga.
Mapaputi with the flow, dog.
Briggs.
With the flow,
Briggs
though,
game was out there.
Mapaputi.
But you can hear it though.
You like when you listen now with the knowledge of it, you'll hear it.
You can hear it.
I need to go back. Damn.
Hey, my
Wow. I don't know this show without this show because
fuck, listen.
Promise. Good shit.
So I'm trying to tell you.
Level.
Alright, good.
I'm gonna put your shades on.
Oh yeah, my nigga.
It's
my guy.
Real brothers.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
Blues Brothers.
That's my guy.
I'm going
Range
in.
Brothers. Range Brothers.
I'm out here, man.
Yeah, I
Rover Gang.
Damn.
In the end.
No, second.
Second.
Yeah.
It's a weird angle. Never been there before.
You're there now.
Yeah. It's because it's our first time shooting with 4 out here. Alright, going in.
It's the second. You wild.
What's upstairs though?
Yeah.
Still.
Rover gang.
It's roll, nigga.
Rover gang.
Blemba chicken shaw mean King K and a whole bunch of no. That's the old one. Remix. And I was yelling at that. I don't know why. I'm gonna get it again. Watch this. Blemba chicken shaw mean aka Big Wara and a whole bunch of other AKAs. The Sobering Podcast season episode.
Yeah, nigga. That's what a break does to niggas. I'm telling y'all, man. Hey, yo, it's Big Frat, aka Young Market Theater, because I got plays for days.
That's true though. My nigga ain't capping. That's true though.
Real life bars. Shout out to my homie Fry.
He literally asked me, "What's that theater again?"
Yeah.
So you know,
real life bars.
It's not
nigga.
a writing room. He is the writer. No ghost.
Anyway, nigga.
Kiki to a fit.
The greatest.
Dog, nigga. And I keep telling you niggas. And I keep telling you niggas.
Keep telling y'all niggas.
This is my niggas. And you see us and you see who we got today.
You see who we got.
You see what's happening.
You see who we got. You don't know the government.
It's a promise, dog.
We know the name. And we deliver on the promise.
Swear, nigga.
We swear.
Promise.
We swear.
Doing justice.
He's living the young Nelson Madiba life.
Doing justice.
That's the Viva, bro.
Doing justice.
You know what I mean? Vivo way. You gotta leave your homie with the Vivo. Leave the homie with the Vivo. Hey, it's no Vivo gang. It's the Viva life.
Doing justice,
you know what I mean? Yo, God's plan with God's pen. I'm telling you. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable Flo Jones. I'm trying to tell you. Let's go.
Flo Jones, nigga, Junior.
Flo Jones Jr.
Yeah.
AKA Jones the Menace. AKA oh hey.
Low falsetto.
You know the vibes.
You know.
Oh man, the vibrations are amazing, man. You know, we told y'all we took a little, a young hiatus, but we back.
Aski Samsu.
We said Askis, but we had to come back with a real one.
Sheesh.
Happy to be here, man. We happy to have you here.
I'm happy to be here.
Happy to have you here. I know you just dropped a beautiful body of work.
God's plan equals God's plan. Let's go.
Let's go. I mean, like I said, when we were talking off, like when your name came up and everybody just had good things to say about Flo Jones, And I was like, I see this name popping up. Let me just tap in, and I listened to like the tape that you dropped before.
Big Superboy.
Yep. And I'm like, yo, man, this got good, man. That's when I came to. I was like, man, I mess with Flo Jones.
I do too.
Thank you, bro.
I think we all do.
At this point, I think we all do.
I think we all do, man. And because I was just like, man, but I don't know what Flo Jones' story is, Like,
yes, sir.
Unashamedly, like, yo, man.
Yeah.
Like, yo, how does Flo Jones find himself in this world of South hip hop?
Trapping in South in the
Just before you go, I ain't even going cap, man. Before Pramis, I'm not just seeing the name floating, and then after I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's what got me in. So I
think that's the most.
I'm quite vague in terms of who
it's still a little blurry.
Yeah, mad blurry in fact.
I get you. Damn. So where do I start?
The beginning,
like,
very, very good.
Where nigga grew up or what? Like,
we can go back there.
Break it down.
We can go back there.
Short and sweet or the long way?
We got time.
Do the long way, man. All right, so cool. Flo Jones Jr., my real name, Koleki Letonsi. I was born in Rustenburg.
I will put that on the boys.
Rustenburg. I was born in a rural area called Kayakul. It's in Rustenburg though.
Crazy.
Kayakul, yeah. I used to stay with my granny out there. My mom and dad, they came to Joburg. They were grinding. At the age of 6, I pulled up to Joburg, to start school. That's in Krugersdorp. I've been there like damn near all my life. So grew up in Rustenburg.
That's McLaren, eh? Krugersdorp.
No. Krugersdorp is in Joburg. This is it's in the West Rand. Yeah, it's in the West of Johannesburg.
Krugersdorp is Murderfield.
Yeah?
Crazy out there.
Very far. Very far from shit.
Yeah,
I hate
Krugersdorp.
I hate that part about Krugersdorp.
yeah.
It's very far from shit. But yeah, man, Krugersdorp, you know, went to one primary school, went to one high school, you know. Normal kid. How did I start music?
Yazerski.
So I started music in primary. Well, I started writing in primary. So I got in primary, you know, I was just a normal kid in primary. Grade 6, my best friend Tommy. He pulls
Shout out
up.
to Tommy.
Shout out to Tommy.
Good nigga.
Tommy, you
Great
a
guy.
real one.
Yeah.
Great guy, still my best friend till this day.
Yeah.
So he came through, you know, he was coming from another school. He just moved to like Krugersdorp. He was freestyling like during breaks, like during break time, you know? And like people would like form a circle around him. And like, I was like, yo, so all you gotta do is just put 2 words and make them rhyme, like make sentences that rhyme, then you look cool as hell.
I love how you make that sound easy.
I'm like,
I love how you make that sound
I've been here
easy.
I've been here for 6 years. I never get girls. I never get girls. I'm not cool like this man. But this man is just rhyming and he's cool as hell. You know, kept that thought in the back of my mind. I started writing from time to time in primary, you know, grade 6, grade 7. But I used to listen to a lot of house, man. I used to listen to like a lot of house music. So I wouldn't really get into the hip hop level until
What year was this? I want to just gauge the influences.
it's probably like 2008, 2009.
Yo, what house was
Yo,
going
what house
crazy?
was
BBM
popping
Liquid
then?
Deep type shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh, check BBM.
She playing my song.
Yeah, that's a good
Six
reference.
Fantini, you know what I mean?
yeah, I was listening to that. Yeah, the BBM days. Yeah,
BBM, Six
Take me,
Fantini.
yeah. And you will see. But yeah, so I used to write, but I was still listening to house, but I dabbled with hip hop a bit. You know, I mean, this was V360 days, so you know, like getting music wasn't as easy. You know,
Yeah.
Bluetooth times.
yeah, Bluetooth times, and there was a lot of gatekeeping too.
Yeah.
I don't know, yo, getting music back then was tough.
Yeah. You have to ask
They
niggas.
have to
Like,
You have to
yeah.
ask niggas.
If you went in the
Also
clique, that's
Yeah, also
sharing the
because
music.
data was not like easily accessible at that
Bro,
time.
before
you know?
that BBM, what was it? What was it called?
BIS.
BIS.
Yeah.
Before that, life was tough.
Yeah.
Life was tough.
Yeah,
Yo,
like-
even like watching a series was a blessing. Like, you get me?
Yeah.
But anyway, so
Phew, there was no binging then.
there was no binging
There
then, bro.
was kind
You
of.
have to wait for somebody's brother
But
from
yeah,
university
somebody needs to come through
with
from
it.
varsity with the
Yeah.
drive or something crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically, where was I?
You're talking about the
BIS.
house, the right
It's
thing.
2008, you're
Oh yeah,
listening to
cool.
house.
So how I officially got like sucked in like hip hop was Soulja Boy, Crank That.
Crazy.
That was my first favorite hip hop song, like a song that I thoroughly enjoyed. I mean, I was listening to Squatter Camp and everything, but like, damn, like, I don't know, for some reason I just liked Soulja Boy's story, like how he made the beat himself. I couldn't believe it at that time. Like I couldn't believe like, yo, this man made the beat himself, recorded and put out, and this big song. That's when I like, okay, music might be some, you know. Then after Soulja Boy, I got over that era. Really started getting in. My favorite rapper of all time is Lil Wayne. Started to listen to that guy a lot, like Cut It 3 days.
Pop times, man.
Yeah, so I got into that. Started writing. Me and Tommy go to the same high school. Fast forward, he's still rapping. You know, I remember his sister even bought him like an iPad. Well, his sister bought herself an iPad, but like gave it to him. And there was this app, GarageBand. Yeah, so we had another friend, a best friend of mine, Zane. You know, he used to make beats.
Shout out to Zane too, man.
Well, he kept, but I go put that story out there. Actually, let me put that story out there.
We know those kinds of
YouTube way a little bit. Then you know,
type beat.
it was fucking with the beats. Then eventually though, he did start making beats for real. So
Dope.
met Zane in high school. Met Tommy. Tommy went to high school with him. Yeah, he made beats. He had this iPad, GarageBand. You know, Zane started sending us beats. We put it there. He'd rap, like Tommy would rap. I'm watching him do his thing, you know. After school, he's just vibing. He's rapping. He's with these homies rapping, you know. But he's rapping like the serious stuff. Like I've never liked like serious raps. yeah, my nigga, but it's some brothers.
As a conscious or as a
like
conscious.
As a like conscious or just like rapping for the sake of rapping?
Like, it just felt fake deep at the time. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Like it just felt fake deep. I was like, boring.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
I mean, I guess if you're coming from
when can we go play soccer? I'm bored. Let's go play soccer. You get me? But I eventually, I got into it too, man. I started writing like that, you know, made a couple of songs. Never felt fire. I didn't feel proud of my work at the time. You know what I mean? And once I started, because at that time, like when you rap, you kind of had to have like a deep voice, you know? Not like a deep voice, but like having a squeaky voice saying some serious shit. Like having a light voice saying some serious shit. It just didn't land. You get me? So you know, yeah, man. So we kept making music. I was actually rapping for real. Like, but I still rap. Like, I still got bars, I got flows, I got all of that.
Pramis.
But like, you know, I play with it now. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fast forward, Zay's making beats. I'm rapping now. Tommy's rapping. We form a group called Black Veggies.
Black Veggies.
Yeah. Shout out to Black Veggies.
man.
I like that.
Shout out to Black Veggies, man.
Shout out to Black Veggies.
Black
You know,
Veggies all day.
Cool. It's a group now. Also, Balo, one of my other homies.
Wait, Black Veggies was inspired by Black Hippie.
Nah.
Oh.
It's just it's like just how my name started. Everything's random. So Zayn just said Black Veggies, and we're like,
Okay,
sounds disgusting, but we fuck with it. Let's go. Like, why are the vegetables black?
Because you don't have a
Actually
Black
nice
Veggie
name.
at
Yeah, it's
all.
actually a nice name.
The black beans, I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, it's black beans, but yeah.
Yeah, so we have a group now. It's called Black Veggies. We after school, you know, go back to the crib, iPad, we record, vibe. It's a great time, you know. Then Tommy, I remember, made this other song titled, I actually still remember the title. It's titled Hot Hello. Yeah, I'm hot, hello. That's how the hook went. Yeah, I'm hot, hello. Yeah, I'm hot, hello. That's how the hook went. I actually still remember the hook. That's crazy. But anyway, yeah, so we had this song. People liked it. Like around the high school, there's other high schools, there's other people. Just randomly, you know, on, what was it, BBM? Like, they'd be like, yo, that song is dope. You know, we were performing at like churches.
Crazy. I'm hot. Hello.
Yeah, we were performing at churches. You know, we were just having fun with it. Like, people liked it. Like, I remember we even went to like this church camp once. We were performing it there, like during what do you call that thing? Talent show, no? Yeah, it's a talent show. Yeah. Performing it there, like we just we having fun with it. You know, it's like grade 10, you know. And yeah, bro. Fast forward maybe to like matric, we still making music. It's fun, you know. It's our thing. That's how we kill time, you know. Soccer, music, like that's a type of vibe. Then there was this competition. I'm not too sure what year it was. I'm not sure if it was matric or after matric, but there was this competition held at the mall. Like, it was a talent thingy, and we entered that. I think that's the first time I really saw like music like as like a way. Yeah, for sure. Into this competition, Westgate Mall. I don't know if people know where Westgate Mall is. Yeah. It's in the West Rand.
Yeah. Westgate.
Westgate.
Yeah, it's in Roodepoort, basically.
Roodepoort. What's that park? I mean, I used to visit a friend out there. Shout out to Ali.
Yeah, so we into that competition. We came second place.
Oh, nice, man. As kids.
Yeah, as kids, bro. Came second place. We're mad though because we wanted the money so we can buy equipment and all that stuff, but that never
second
happened.
place got nothing.
Second place got nothing but a medal that I could care less about. But also, yeah, so we won that. That's when I really started taking music seriously. Now I'm like, yeah, you know, I have to go break it at home now that, yo, I'm gonna most probably be a musician, guys. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, fast forward, go to varsity. You know, well, I don't want to go to varsity, but my dad forced me to go to varsity. Yeah. But I was like, fuck, I don't want to. But my mom, the most protective woman on earth, like, she always fights for me, like, at the crib, you know? We're like, nobody else is fuck with me. My mom's usually the one that's in my corner. But, you know, my mom also is like, yo, bro, if you don't go to varsity, you can't stay here. You can't live here. You get me? Like, my mother, like, my Islam, my slit. is saying these words to me. I'm like, I say this. You know, fast forward, I go to varsity. You know, all my friends also, you know, go to varsity.
Where do you go for varsity?
I go to UJ. I went to UJ, yeah.
Until
So, you know, it became
Did you even go to Bunting?
yeah, that's a Bunting. Yeah.
you look like a bunting nigga.
Wow, good guess.
Yeah,
I was in Bunting. My Juba out there, I still stay at the race there, my Juba, you know.
Yeah.
Do my thing. So yeah, man, I go to varsity. We all, the homies, you know, we're still in the group. We kind of like, yo, hey man, this ain't stopping the dream. We're still gonna push this music stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But hey,
Was
man,
everybody
as
in
time
Joburg
went
at that time?
on, like, damn, like,
So it
gets real.
Varsity life gets real.
Yeah,
But was
bro,
everybody in
life-
Joburg at that time?
Huh?
Was everybody in Joburg
Yeah,
at
everyone,
that time?
yeah.
Tommy and thing.
Tommy is at Vert. My boy, Balo, he's at ASC. Beautiful.
That makes sense.
You get me?
Free studio time.
I'm like, yo, I'm at Bunting, ASC's here.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And that actually, for the duration of my varsity career, like I actually went to SABC. I recorded a lot there.
Yeah.
That's how I figured out like how to record myself, figure out how to use Pro Tools, all that type of stuff. So yeah, first year, you know, we trying like every Friday we come like we even made it like a deal in a way like, yo, every Friday, man, let's try just do 2 hours, you know, at SABC, you know, do that stuff. But now life is coming at us, you know, there's women, there's liquor,
There's
there's
assignments,
lifestyle,
there's freedom also.
there's freedom as well, you know, we're not at crib no more. Yeah, man, so fast forward, man, like the music thing, people stop coming to studio. It's just, everything's all over the place, you know what I mean? So, hey man, I decided like, I think first year I decided, you know what, like I'm going like solo now. Like, yo, if I really want to achieve this, like I want... First year. That's when I decided.
Early though.
Do you break it out down for the guys like, yo, niggas?
I think that's why it was still cool till this day, because I broke it down. I was like, yo, I love you niggas, but I gotta deal.
Yeah.
I gotta go. I gotta chase this for real, because this ain't easy. I can see that this shit ain't easy, bro. So I dip out, bro. You know, but we still kind of make music, like you know, Zayn still making beats. Yeah, we still making music, but like I'm solely focused like on myself now, type thing. So now the tough thing first year going solo was that I didn't really have a plan, because Zayn also, you know, he's in varsity, he's got a lot going on, so he can't make beats as much. You know, that's my beat guy. So yo, I don't even know why though. I don't know if it's still hard for upcoming rappers for real, but like getting beats back then was tough, man. Like it was extremely hard. Like it was extremely hard.
This is 2012?
14, 15?
14.
But it was hard for you guys as well when you're rapping, except, I mean, you made beats.
I had it easy because Gito.
Yeah, but I made beats because...
Okay, cool. You see?
Because
That's
it was
when you gotta
hard.
produce it.
Because it was hard.
So
I didn't make beats
Gito fought that
because...
for me.
Yeah.
So Gito learned how to engineer.
Yeah. Because nobody was around to
So
do this.
I had that safety net.
That's beautiful.
As you were.
Yeah. So I'm getting charged for beats. I'm like, what?
Yeah. That's a foreign concept.
I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm not used to this. Yeah, I'm not used to this. All right, man. So I'm like, fuck it. Cool. I wanna pursue this shit. I really wanna do this. I really wanna make this happen. All right, bro. You know, I locked myself in the room. I started making beats every day.
Free loops.
I promise you, there was a time I was making 20 beats a day.
Free loops.
Just to get good, like I was rushing the process in a way. Yeah, free loops. FL
You were rushing
Studio.
your 10,000 hours.
Yeah, bro, I was going, bro. I was
Get all the
going.
bad ones out.
Yeah.
Even my first ever tape was produced, mixed, mastered, engineered by me. But yeah, so I started making beats. I started making beats. Finally, I get the confidence to hop on my beats. Started doing that. I think that's how I came up with my sound, my tone of voice, all that. That in that process. But anyway, yeah, start making beats. Go crazy, you know. A year later, kind of get the confidence to hop on my stuff. At the same time, I'm learning how to mix, master. Like, I'm making songs for the hell of it, just to mix and master.
And all this is self-taught.
All the self-taught, yeah. YouTube was the homie for real.
The best friend.
The homie for real. So yeah.
University of YouTube.
Yeah, you know. So I used to make beats in FL Studio. I used to record on Pro Tools. Because at the time, it was like, I was a SABC guy, so it's like, yo, if I'm gonna keep going to studios, I gotta learn Pro Tools, you know? But eventually I learned that all these niggas recorded the bedroom, FL, so it just gets awkward sometimes because I can't really like record in FL Studio. I can, but like it's not fast, like I'm not fast with it, you know? But anyway, yeah, I'm making songs for the hell of it just to learn how to mix and master. You know, sometimes all the hooks, I just lace a hook, mix and master it, just to get it right, refine it, you know? Yeah, so eventually I, you know, put out, I forgot what year it was, I think it was 2017. I put out my first EP. And I think it was called Menace. Yeah, it was called Menace. I listened to it the other day, terrible body work.
I was about to ask, who was your soundboard in that time? Because you're solo right now, so.
Terrible, yo. What's the soundboard?
Isn't someone that you...
Who's bouncing things off with?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I didn't tell anybody.
But whose advice are you taking at that time?
Nobody's.
Okay.
Literally nobody's.
And when you're playing it for people, what's the reception? Are you playing it for people?
I never played it for people.
So Tommy didn't hear it until it was
soundboard.
out.
Tommy was there.
Oh, Tommy
was always around, yeah.
Because I heard it.
Tommy's still recording. He's still taking music seriously. He's just in school. He's busy, but you know, he's always around. You know, maybe like if he pulls up to the posy, you know, I'll just play. But like, it wasn't a thing of I wanted his opinion. I'm just playing music. Like, but Tommy was always there for sure. I didn't really play it for anybody, man. My friends hated my music.
And they told you.
And they told me that this is terrible music. This is garbage. And
that's the sounding board then. They're
also,
real niggas.
Yeah. But like I cut it off so badly, like I had to though.
Yeah.
I couldn't listen to shit like I needed to only be in a positive space, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, my friends told me all the time, like, yo, this is terrible.
Is it because
that laugh even, like
what
that laugh
vibe was
straight
it
in
on?
my face, huh?
Yeah. What vibe was it on at that time?
Were they still conscious? But doing the conscious raps or whatever?
No, it was more very melodic. It was a very melodic vibe. The beats were hard 808s, barely any melodies type thing, you know.
2017 was 808.
Yeah, like that was the type, you know. But yeah, they hated the music. To be honest, the music wasn't that great. But yeah, 2018, I think I dropped Play Dead. That was my second mixtape. Also produced, mixed, mastered, all that by me. Yeah, now I'm confident now. The sound is there now. Yeah. I say by 2018 is where I started sounding like how I sound right now. Yeah, so 2018, you know, the sound is there. My mixing is good. You know, the beats I make are pretty decent. You know, I'm confident now. I'm somewhat sure something's gonna happen at any moment.
What's
like,
making you sure that time?
Like I'm confident, like I'm great at making beats, shit. I can record myself, like I'm an artist for real, you know?
Yeah.
And this was a time as well, like I started listening to Russ. I don't know if you guys know Russ.
That's why I was saying the Russ way. When you said engineer, I was like, this is the Russ way. Yeah.
So, damn, that guy inspired me.
At that time, when I heard the fuck with me, you know you got it good back in those days. That's the SoundCloud Rush.
Yeah, SoundCloud Rush. That's before Wolf now.
Yeah, that's way before.
Fuck it, I'll do myself.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Fuck it, I'll do myself. Yeah. Also, I love that song.
But he was dropping a song a week.
Yeah. So that's what inspired me. Week, And I also used to kind of do that, but on Audio Mag, and I get like 10 plays. You know?
Oh, we tried that too.
Yeah.
You did that on SoundCloud.
That's dope.
Very
It's hard.
Yeah. Yo. I had to delete
100 plays.
I had to delete songs of SoundCloud. Got to a point where my stuff got full and they ask you to pay.
Yeah.
I know we did.
I had to delete, upload. Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot because
and they used to mess with the
metrics. They give you
metrics.
3 hours.
Yeah.
3 free hours before you start paying. So that's a lot of songs.
Yo, I made a lot of songs.
But it's like there's like 20 songs or so.
Nah, it's a lot.
More,
it's a lot of
songs.
More. It's a lot of songs.
More.
Hey, you're right. 3 hours is
more.
It's like 20 songs an hour, so it's like 60 songs.
Then, so 2018, I found my sound. It's there. Everything's working out. I just started putting out music. I put out a lot of music. 2018, 2019, I put out a lot of music on SoundCloud. You know, that's when I'd say support started coming in.
Yeah.
2018, 2019. Also, what helped me in 2019 was the competition. So,
shout out.
That's gonna get bleeped.
I forgot what it was called.
The other guys.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys gonna
That's gonna get bleeped.
The other guys, man. You know, you said
this
it, man.
competition, you know, it was the other guys and Nasty C. So Nasty C had this competition with the other guys.
Oh yeah.
What was it called again? Why can't I remember?
Lift As You Rise.
Lift As You Rise. Lift As You
Lift As You
Rise. Lift As You Rise.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, you know, they put out songs on SoundCloud. They're like, yo, open verse challenge type vibes.
Yeah.
That's the first and the only competition I've ever entered. Funny enough.
Well, except
And
the talent
and-
competition with your friends.
That you came second.
The Black Veggie Way.
The Black Veggie Way.
You forget quick.
Shout out to Black Veggies, man.
You forget quick. You started somewhere, nigga.
Yeah, so I put out a verse with one of the songs. You know, I get a random call. They're like, yo, the guys like that verse. Yo, let's go to Cape Town, go record that. And, you know, they put out the tape, you know. That was an amazing experience. That was my moment of
Remember
keep
all
going.
those kids that went to Cape Town
Yeah.
to do that thing?
Yeah.
There was that other girl.
Hannah,
Yeah. So the other last weekend, eh? Yeah.
were you in Cape Town?
No.
Where did we
She's
see
in
it?
Cape.
it
She
Nah, man.
stays
Who
in
was the
Cape
other
Town.
girl at the Casper joint?
The Casper joint.
Yeah.
Nah.
Tiny girl who raps.
Nah, Indigo Stella, not the Indigo Stella.
Could have been. My bad.
I don't
Nah,
know,
but
but
Indigo Stella
In
was
Gabriel's words, as you were.
yeah, man. Sorry.
Yeah, I was part of that group. You know, lovely experience. It was like I said, it was like a keep going moment. You know, because I have to remember, like, damn, man. All these years I'm making music, I'm hoping for something to happen. So from like the time I started to then, it's been a couple of years. You know, so it was a really good moment of like, yo, keep going.
Because I was about to ask you, like, in terms of when you're making this music, you know, when you're putting these tapes out, how are you promoting this stuff? You dolo, you bombing people on walls. You, yo,
Oh,
listen to
yeah.
my shit. What are you doing?
Are you gigging
Also-
even?
Facebook.
Funny
groups.
story. So I was in the club with Sliqe.
Shout out to Sliqe.
Shout out Sliqe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was in the club with Sliqe. In the section with DJ Capital as well.
It's Capital.
Capital. I don't know how we got to him getting my Instagram handle. Yeah, you know, he gets my Instagram handle. He follows me. He goes to messages. He sees like an old message. I don't know, probably from like 2017. I'm like, yo, DJ Capital. My name is Flo Jones Jr. I made this type of music. Yo, please check out these links. I'd love your feedback. Like, that's what I said to DJ Capital. So now he's following me, he sees the space, he's like, oh shit. So it was like...
And the links expired now.
The links expired a long time ago. So yeah, basically that's how I was rolling out the music, you know. I sent all these DJs links, you know, I tweeted, you know, Facebook it.
Yeah.
But I've always been... something I'm learning right now is rollouts, you know?
Yeah.
I've never been good at rollouts. Cause me, bro, how I used to do it, post on SoundCloud, you know, put up the links. Please go listen, guys. Go back to making more music. That's how I did it.
Post and go.
I was never, this is my first listening session.
Yeah.
It's like my
The
first
one that
listening session.
this nigga didn't tell us about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, niggas.
Yeah.
That's what we gonna call it. How else do you expect us to remember it?
Yeah.
The one
God's
guy
plan
will
equals
tell
God's
us
plan.
about.
Yeah. This nigga didn't tell us nothing.
But
Yeah,
I
bro.
just want to reel it back a bit because it's a chapter that, you know, where you found yourself school.
Yeah.
Where's school in all of this? Was school suffering when you were doing all, when you were locking yourself up to make these beats and shit?
What's the vibes?
Oh, okay, cool. Primary, I was like a normal kid.
No.
No,
Just-
like
No,
varsity.
talking about varsity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck that shit, yeah.
Finish.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck all that shit.
Yeah,
When
I
you started
graduated.
music and then just the music and
Yeah, what did you study? Because if you had
I
studied
studied
like
IT.
art stuff.
IT. No. IT management. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Ah.
I like computers. I still do.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, let me do something I know. If I'm gonna be forced to go here, let me.
Can I just enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But wait, was school suffering now with the pursuit of this dream?
Yeah.
School was definitely suffering. I barely went to class.
Crazy.
But the thing about me is that I can study, bro. Like, I know how to sit in the room and really study for sure. Because one thing I noticed about varsity, the lectures were pretty fucking useless.
Relax.
I wouldn't put that.
That's his experience.
That's my experience.
Exactly.
You know, it's just like I'm there.
Let's preface that. In my experience.
It's like I'm there, there's slides. Barely any explanations happening.
Do you still want the chalkboard?
I understand.
Yeah.
If they're gonna hate me, they're gonna hate me. I'm a Vince game all day.
Bunting.
Shout out to all my UJ niggas. You know, those my niggas, dog. I feel that.
Get for getting the school leaving, niggas.
Student center, that's my place, man. I was there. You know what I
Damn.
mean?
Also, all the Vizzies have this ego.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real, nigga. We'll let you know, dog.
Yo.
Man, college boy. I've never been to university.
college
boy.
boys,
Where'd you go?
Damlin.
What? Did you study sound out there?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes
Yeah.
sense. That's fire.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't got no kudu bucks, nigga. As you were. Shout out to my Vince gang all day.
Yeah.
I got love for you, but I understand that. You know what I mean?
Just
I
broke the
mean,
fees.
But I will say this: UJ always had the more fire ciphers. The Vince rap niggas was trash,
I
except
remember
me.
there was no lectures.
And Zinger, come on, shout out Zinger. And Inter, there were a lot of dope.
UJ too, no?
No. You went to Vince. You're a
Went
Vince
to-
man. You might have you didn't see through, but you went to Vince.
Hey, man. Cash time life.
Like the cash time life was something.
That was an
Cash
era.
time
That
life
was
was
very
an era.
demanding back then.
Yeah, it was very demanding. Trust me. Trust me.
Talk about it.
Sorry, because we had this conversation last time about
other points.
It's not derailing. We're
derailing.
Shout out to the Vince rap. I will say this: the UJ rap ciphers were freaking top tier, man. Like,
The women were beautiful too.
Now you see, there's another conversation.
Yo, man, we all
Unpopular opinion.
we all
the
knew.
Vince honeys to this day. I maintain the Vince honeys still, man. Y'all
Hey, man,
came
I'm
through with
UJ
Beer
for
Garden
that.
all week, but anyway, yeah.
Damn, beer garden.
They
Come
can
on.
both go booty for booty, man.
Booty for booty.
Yeah, they can go.
Yeah.
But the thing is, people used to make it like it was gospel, like UJ honeys flat out. Nah.
Boring fit.
I think vibe the UJ.
I think it's the vibe was very lax.
It was very lax.
Was willing.
It was very lax.
Have you ever partied
Yeah.
in Labori?
Partied in Labori.
Have you ever had a Labori party?
Yeah. I've had Labori like game nights. Shout out. Hey,
But he left the
Also, do you know what they call it though?
Yeah, we were deep in that time when they called it that. I remember one of my niggas.
What did they call it?
That's how they even introduced it. They called it Lahori. There was even a nigga of mine, dog. Like brought like 3 honeys from Labori who had Vince Precious, and he introduced the honeys. Yo, this mama and this mama. He gave us a look and he like, they're from Labori.
Shout out Labori, man. If you know, you know.
If you know. Even Jammer gave him a shout out. So Labori, you understood. Look, every place has a place. Like in Vince, the
No, we
Reds
don't
was
know
like
in Vince.
Jubilee. If you had 100 Jubilee,
Word.
they'd be
Jubilee
like,
no
yo,
le
hey,
camo.
yo. You know what I mean? Yeah,
She for the streets.
Promise. But she quality streets.
Oh wow.
The stuff is that where they check with the ID
Quality,
pictures. You know when they do quality assurance when you apply for it, they're like,
they were like, nah, you don't fit this vibe.
not this one, man.
Vince used to have the nice basketball courts. I remember. That's all.
Yo, man, Vince is Vince.
That's
Dog.
we
Come
used
on,
to play
course.
out there.
Yeah, it's us, dog.
That is.
So the school safa.
Yes, school suffered.
Lectures are useless.
I had to even do like one more year because I fucked up like a module.
Hey, man.
that's
us,
the
man.
worst, man.
That's me too.
That's me too, man.
That broke my heart.
Never had those
But the
issues.
nice thing about that year was because I was doing one module, I focused on the music. Like that's all I was doing. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I had class like once a week.
Yeah.
I actually went to class because
It's
just one class.
I took extra classes. I was like, there's no way I'm coming back with just one. I was like, man, give me some more modules.
What? For real?
But the last module will be like, because like I'm about to graduate. It's just this one thing.
Yeah,
so
that's all that helped me.
You'll go.
Good, because it got me. I was very productive that year. Also, I was kind of over women, liquor, the life.
That was
like,
cool.
I've enjoyed varsity for real at this point.
Yeah.
So I've got one module once a week. Let's just do this.
And are you gigging at that time? Are you performing?
I remember at that time, bro, it was so sad. So Kantari had this thing on Thursdays. I forgot what competition was.
Kantari, Monte Casino, ne?
Monte Casino. I think on Thursdays you go audition.
What was that joint called?
You perform there Thursday at what's it? Big Slim. What is it? DJ Slim.
DJ Slim.
Yeah, he used to hold the auditions out there.
Oh, shout out to Slim, man.
He used to hold the auditions out there.
Slim. Shout out to Ricky.
I heard that line. I was like, damn, how does my nigga Slim feel about this, bro?
Hey, man, I can't say nothing, man.
Can't speak on another man's behalf.
I mean,
yeah, so we get there. That's the only time, like, in that period, like, I only perform. So Kantari had auditions. You go there, you perform. If they like your performance, you can come. I don't know if it was Friday or Saturday, you can come perform at the club for real. Yeah, that's the first time I ever, like, really gigged, like, in the club, Kantari. Yeah. At that time, bro, getting a booking was like a dream, bro. Like a dream. You have to understand, this is a man that's still getting like 100 plays. You know, like, I'm not like I wasn't part of the, even though I was making music at the same time, I wasn't part of the SoundCloud era dudes, you know?
What part were you though? Because like when you make music, you kind of like click up with people.
Now I was at the Posy. Krugersdorp was far from everything. So I'm you
barely went back home.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like you never found me at events, like, because Krugersdorp was far from everything, bro.
Yeah.
Like coming to town is somewhat of a thing. Like damn, like you have to plan for it in a way.
Yeah.
You get me? So
how far out is Krugersdorp? Like an hour, 30?
No, it's not that far. It's a cool 40.
Yeah, 40.
That's closer than the Val then.
If there's traffic, like an hour, but yeah,
that's closer than the Val then.
It is, man.
30, 35.
Yeah.
You know?
Really? Crazy. Can you drive fast then?
Yeah, I drive fast. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So yeah, never gigged. Yeah, bro. So I graduated. That's when I took it full time now. Like took
And
it
in the
full
dorp
time.
still.
In the dorp still.
Devil's Dorp.
Took it full time. And then I dropped 2020. I dropped that's the first tape I didn't produce. Big Superway. Dropped that.
I like that. That's the one.
I didn't so the sound is cemented. I'm good at the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the first time I decided, yo, bro, I mean, you make cool beats, but like this is way harder niggas than you, bro. Like way harder niggas.
That
like
honest conversation.
your beats are not landing, bro. You get me?
Big man thing, yeah.
Your beats aren't landing. Started working with a few Cape Town people, few Cape Town producers, you know.
This is after the Lift As You Rise, or
This is after the Lift As You Rise. That's how I met these Cape Town people. So
okay.
Lift As You Rise, I met a rapper called Timmy Powers.
yeah, Timmy Powers is hard.
Timmy Powers.
Timmy
we
Powers is
went to
hard.
Lift As You Rise together.
Yeah, shout out Timmy Powers. He's hard.
Then through Timmy Powers, I met Look It Ups. You know, hard as hell.
Yeah,
They're
Look
hard
It
as
Ups is
hell.
also
They're from
dope.
Cape Town. Then through Look It Ups, I met other people, and it was just a snowball effect. Like I'm very close to a lot of Cape Town people. But yeah, started working with a few Cape Town producers. Also Joburg people like CCG. Lele is from Cape Town. That's how he made like, was it 2 songs? I think it was 1. CCG made like 2 songs of the project. There's other people as well. Sorry if I forgot y'all. So that's the first time I decided, yo, I'm not gonna produce, I'm not gonna make the beats for a project. I'm just gonna really just focus on my content for real. Put that out. Wow, the reception I got from Big Superway was insane, you know. It got people really starting to look, you know, like, hey, who's this Flo Jones guy for real? I mean, I dropped that long ago, but I still get like love from people. I still get love from people, like saying, "Yo, man, I love that song. It's always different songs. So that's how I know it's a good project. Like when people like different songs.
It's got staying power too.
I feel like if you drop like a project and there's like one song everyone just goes to, just like, maybe you need to do better.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to do better.
So after varsity and everything, did you ever try to look for a job in the IT world?
Never try to look for a job in the IT because I mean you can't like my peers, you know, that I graduated with and they were already working. I could tell it was a stressful job on some. Damn, like IT, you kind of almost have to always be around, available.
Standby.
You know, standby type thing. You got to do extra hours.
Yeah.
Like on the weekend, you're still working.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, I'm not gonna get a IT job, but I'll get like a job where I can go work, then come back to the crib and focus on the music.
You need a job where it stays at work.
Yeah, it stays at work. I wanted that. So the obvious choice and the easiest job to get when you're in that position is something in sales.
Oh yeah.
Something in sales, you know.
Call center.
So I did a few jobs, bro. I did call center. Yeah. I was a financial advisor at some point at Old Mutual.
Damn.
I worked a few jobs, bro.
Financial advisor is the rapper job, bro. Hey, that's the rapper job.
Nah, it's good. Like
financial advisor, really?
That's the rapper job.
It's extremely easy to get in, bro. It's hard to keep the job, but it's extremely easy to get in.
I think it was Mugs.
Yeah. I remember he was on like crazy and like,
I was a financial
Guys, I'm
advisor,
just giving it a nice name. Is it really financial advisor?
I mean, bro, you get taught like what to tell people. You advise. They advise you on financials.
Yeah.
Then you go tell people.
Or they advise you on the packages that they have
you go
at Old
recruit and
Mutual.
tell people about what they just taught you.
It makes sense.
It makes sense, though. It's
Actually
business.
makes sense.
It's business.
But the thing is,
Business
it's got
to
such a
business.
nice name.
Financial advisor.
Because you know when you think of in your personal life, when you call somebody to give you advice on your financials, like your financial advice, when I'm saying like, yo, let me hit up my guy.
Yeah.
I mean, it don't sound like somebody who just like, you know what, let me just go.
Yeah, but there's levels to it.
There's levels to it.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's an easy job to get in. So, hey, getting a good financial advisor is probably going to be tough.
Yeah.
You know, because it's extremely easy to get in, bro. You get in, you go through training, they put you out there, like go get people, bro. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So to get like a really good one, like a veteran that's been around for a while, is tough.
Yeah.
And those are the ones you should be going to get advice. Not the newbies that's trying to get some racks.
How many jobs did you work?
I did call center, I did retail, I was a financial advisor. Also, so I started working early. I started working when I was like 13. So my dad used to sell like newspapers.
Nigga, don't say that shit out loud. Child labor.
So my dad used to sell like newspapers every Sunday. So every Sunday, me and Pops would wake up and go sell some papers door to door.
Yeah.
Door to door. Yeah, door to door. We have to go to a hood.
It's Krugersdorp, dog.
Every crib. Like, yo, do you want the Sunday Times? Yeah. Did that from 13, 14, 15. I think I probably started when I was like 16, 17. I did that all my life. It was
You probably hated it, ne?
Huh? Yo, I hated it.
Did he pay you though?
Because like he paid me like a little, give me a rack that I'd actually now I have to buy lunch at school. Like I basically work for my lunch money. Type shit. But yeah, like I did that. Then in like matric, I did retail. Then as I was in varsity, you know, I did like a little bit of call center as well when I was in varsity, like Saturdays and Sundays. Then also did the Old Mutual financial advice. What else did I do? But basically working all my life, bro.
It sounds like it.
I think
All
you're the
my
one
life.
nigga
Been
who
grinding all my
might
life.
actually break my record because
You got a lot of jobs.
I got a lot of jobs, man. And one thing I've never done is call center, funny enough.
Never ever do it, bro. Never ever do call center, bro. That's the worst job I've ever had, bro. I hated that job.
I can imagine, man.
I really hated that job, bro. I really hated that job, bro.
You cold calling.
Yeah.
You cold call. All the call centers cold call, papa.
All of these call centers where you help people who call in.
Yeah.
There's cold calling as well.
Those ones are fire.
Those are fire.
Yeah,
Those are fire.
Where people
You have
call in
to-
from like bank call centers.
Yeah.
Yo, now you have to call people. You get sworn at every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you guys, please stop calling again. Fuck off, man.
I always wanted to talk to somebody that's been through this.
Flo Jones. And I'd like to offer you the youth.
Yo,
This script. Yo, no, I hated that joke, bro.
Oh, man. Because I always think when they call, man, I'm just like, man. But I always try to be nice. I always tell them.
I'm cordial with them, yo.
I always tell them, yo.
I also kill him with kindness.
Yeah,
yo, thank you
him
for
with
your
kindness.
time. Apologies.
I can't, but I'm not doing this, or I'm going into a meeting,
Yeah.
or call me later. And
I
then,
once lied to one of them and said I don't have a job, and she started like, okay, you can check this number.
Yo,
let's see what we can do.
Damn,
Yo, lost it longer than this shit.
my life is easy, man. It's like, yo, I'm going into a meeting, or call me at like 3:30, but then I'd see the number. Then
that's
and
me
then
now.
at
I
3:30,
block
I'll be
it,
like,
though.
all right, boom.
I blocked
I'm
you.
like,
I
I
once
just be
got a
dropping.
girl who worked at a call center in Cape Town. Because she used to call and be like, oh, okay, cool. She come like, your voice is nice, man. I know it's illegal, but take my number and text me.
So you were macking on a call
I met her, and
center.
it was 2016 even. She was nice though. She was nice. And then, became a long distance relationship. I was like,
Oh, my nigga.
But she was nice.
That's a no-no. Long distance relationship.
Hey, man. Hey,
I'm gonna say it once.
Yeah. I mean, I did.
sometimes it's
I
necessary, dog.
Sometimes it's necessary.
Yeah.
Trust me.
You understand.
Trust me.
You'll understand.
When you find the one, you get it. You get it.
Yo,
Trust me.
You understand.
The time is coming.
What
And I hit it. That Cape Town to Joburg one. I hit it. I hit it. I hit it.
You currently in one.
I've been in basically two.
I survived it.
I didn't survive the Cape Town one.
You'll never survive
And
that
then-
one.
Dog, I used to
survived
go
the
to
China
Cape.
one. You talking
China?
about? Yeah.
You can't. I mean, see, with China, right? She's the only black person there.
No, she's not.
One of the few.
One of the few black people
There's
there.
real niggas everywhere.
There's no distractions per se. In Cape Town,
Nah, bro.
you give me like there's a reason why.
You know Cape Town was so crazy. I'd park the car at like OR Tambo, get on the plane, go Monday morning, come back, get in the car straight to work.
I did that at Lanzaire.
Yeah.
I used to do them joints.
Yeah.
Every 2 weeks.
Yo, doing some crazy stuff a little.
Yeah, it wasn't crazy, dog. Also, the streets is not lit. dog.
Crazy stuff
The
for
streets is not
love.
lit. Yeah,
Also,
the
the
streets is not
streets
the
not
ours,
lit.
dog.
Also, the streets aren't lit, bro. The streets aren't lit. Nah. Get away from the streets.
Yeah,
Streets are not
Stay
lit.
away, far away from the streets.
Far. Go there to play, but you know.
Okay, so now you're getting beats from like Cape Town
the
niggas
Cape Town
in your
joints, we digress.
active.
Getting beats from the Cape Town brews, you know.
Yeah.
I'm rapping. I probably for big super, I probably made like 40, 50 joints. Chose the best 10, put it in.
This nigga rap.
Nigga, you
Rapping.
I record, bro. Like before life got busy for real. Like I used to record every single day,
That's the way.
every single day.
crazy, man.
You listening to this? Hey, y'all listening
It's
to
a
this,
job,
man?
dog.
Even
it's
till
a
this
job.
day, even till this day, like sometimes I maybe like let's say I'm rocking with Sliqe for the weekend. Maybe we'll start from like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, possibly. You know, like in that period of time, I haven't recorded because you know we're outside. If we're not outside, I was getting rest. I feel weird, man. Like I feel weird when I haven't like been in the studio. I feel like you know, as a basketball
like
player,
gym.
you always
It's like
gotta be.
gym,
Yeah.
You always gotta be, you know. And I feel like I'm slacking because you know there's someone there working hard. They got all the time in the world to work hard trying to take your spot. So it's like, damn, always gotta be out there.
Yeah.
Always gotta be out there ready. You know what I mean?
So you mentioned Sliqe now. Like, how does that relationship and friendship, work vibe come about?
Yeah. It basically came about with Stay Soft. Like, you know, so what happened was I get a call. So I don't answer like numbers I don't know. So I get a call.
Call center PTSD.
It's bad.
Like said the nigga worked in the call center.
It's bad. So I'm getting a call. I don't see the number. I don't answer. I get a call for the second time. I'm like, damn, if it's the second time, it's gotta be serious. And it was. So he's like, yo, what's happening, gang? It's Sliqe. I'm like, oh shit, what's happening, gang? You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, nah, I'm good, I'm straight. He's like, yo, I got this banger, 2 goats on the song. I just need someone on the hook. He's like, yo, I'm gonna send it to you. Send me back when you're done. I'm like, say less. He sends it. I listen to it. I'm hearing MT. I'm hearing 25K. I'm like, oh, this is tough. How am I gonna do this one? This is tough. All right, a few days passed. I just don't record. Like, I remember I even made an excuse like, yo, man, I haven't been able to record, man. My studio, blah, blah, blah. Just come up with a random excuse. Because I just didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know what to do on it.
Stage fright.
Stage fright, yeah, type thing. You know? He calls me back. He's like, bro, where's the hook? I'm like, hey, man, I haven't been able to record studio, blah. It's like, hey, bro, where do you stay, actually? I'm like, Krugersdorp. He's like, all right, say less. He's like, yo, pull up on me right now. I'm like, ish. The gas level is like, how much you need? I'm like, X amount. He says like, bro, just pull up.
Let's get this shit done.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sliqe, man.
Yeah.
So after I call, sends the bag, you know, I hop in the whip. I go to his place, like probably like 2 hours later, I'm already at his place after the call. And yeah, bro, we get there, you know, we kind of just chill. Oh yeah, we're gonna get food. You know, he's asked me about my life. I'm telling him what the level is. It's like, all right, that's crazy. We kind of start getting along there, you know.
So this is the first time you meet him?
This is the first time we meet. We went and get food. You know, he's asking me about my life. We get back to the studio, you know. Yeah, we start recording, you know. I record the first hook. I finish the hook. This man's like, all right, let's go chill out there in the lounge. He's like, yo, what do you drink? Like, I'm like, hey, man, you know. When Kitty Piawa, she takes her Henny. Start, you know, start sipping.
We know it's your Kitty Piawa.
Trust us, we know.
I'm saying you say we glad you said it, yo.
We got you. Yeah, we got you. Yo, you foul. We got you. I hate him. You foul. I hate him. Water says, you saw it. We know. I was looking at him, I was like, yeah, after that conversation,
we know, man.
We got you.
He pulls out the Henny.
Yeah, pull out the Henny, you know, we kick it, we start sipping, having a great time. It's like, yo, man, I'm not really feeling that hook. You know, I'm like, say less, you know, I'm in a good vibe right now, you know.
Also,
I'm a little buzzed up.
Now.
Yeah, I'm loosed up. We go back for the second time, you know, play around. Then, you know, I think in the freestyle when I was playing, I said never on lumber. He liked that a lot. He's like, yo, where can we take that line, you know? From there on, you know, started writing, because we wrote the song together. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but we wrote the song together. We actually write a lot of music together.
Shout out to Sliqe, man.
But
great collaboration.
You know, after that, you know, we started writing it down, line by line, bar for bar, you know. Then it became what it was, you know. And I think at that moment we kind of realized that we can actually work very well together. And man.
Was this your first experience of being produced?
Yeah. This is me. I'm not recording because I'm used to recording myself. Like I hate being recorded by someone else.
No, but like even like someone saying, I don't like this bar. This, you know, like a proper producer, like
say it like
you
this.
know,
you know, and constructively too. Because you know sometimes people like
because your homies were like, we hate your music, and then it was stopped at that.
Okay, it's cool. It's not hard. Like how must I go about it? Like what you know? So this I'd say first time I'm being produced for sure. And after that, man, we made Stay Soft. You know, obviously saw the success of the song, and we realized that we worked together, and that's how
dope, man.
That's how the relationship started for sure.
Get on site.
Sliqe guy, no.
Sliqe.
Shout out, dog.
We can't shout you out enough, man.
Shout out Sliqe, man.
Doing the Lord's work, man.
Shout out
Go
Sliqe.
crazy. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So now Stay Soft happens. Is this now how your collaboration web starts to widen now? Now you're on the features, you're getting other features from like the Glaries and whatnot, you know?
Yep.
How do those like do they just pull up at Sliqe spot or?
So I think my first solid collaboration was probably with Champagne 69. Shout out Champagne 69.
Shout out Champagne 69. Go.
Yeah, we had the song called Imbuzi, you know, I was on the hook. Blackie was also on there.
Yeah, remember that one.
Yeah, Champagne, That's when I think a lot of people heard me, and you know, they started approaching me. They're like, yo, bro, I got the song, you know, jump on, and that's where my web of features started initially. But yeah, after Stay Soft, it was open gates for sure. Like
how I met Mbuzi happened before Stay Soft.
Mbuzi happened before Stay Soft, yeah.
But then how did it? So Mbuzi happened, I guess, after Cape Town, nah?
Yeah,
it has to be.
Yeah.
All right. Because I'm trying to figure like how.
Did Sliqe tell you how he got hip to you?
Yeah.
How you got
hip to you?
Yeah, through Mbuzi.
Yeah, because I think he said it on the show as well.
He might have.
Yeah. So he heard me on Mbuzi and he's like, yeah, let's go. Oh shit.
That's what mic stand.
It's all good.
Is it Gucci? Are we good?
It should be.
Yeah.
There we
so
go.
you saw me on that. You heard me on that. Put me on that. And so with the features, it's different, you know. Sometimes I meet the people like physically, like maybe at events or something like that. Maybe like backstage or something. We're like, oh, I fuck with you too. Hey, we should do something. Sometimes through the internet, you know, like DMs. Yeah, it's different. But like, who specifically do you want to know? Like how? Like
let's say like, because Pramis is quite big.
Prominent.
Promise.
Prominent.
Promise is fire. Amazing. That both verses fire. I know them. The Larry one went viral.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
super viral. Shout out
I think
to
I also went like international because I saw some reactions internationally from Pramis. Yeah. A lot of like reaction videos. Yeah, there's a lot of reaction videos from like international YouTubers.
Oh yeah. I peeped some.
Yeah.
The energy was always high with those reactions too.
Yeah.
So with Pramis specifically, I had known Glary, of course. I had known Blackie, of course. So Sliqe was shooting a song for, I think it's Everything. Yeah, he was shooting a music video for Everything. So Blackie is obviously on set for that song. McLaren is also on set for that song. So throughout the whole day of the shoot, me and Blackie kept on saying like, yo, I'm trying to tell you, I swear, I promise. Yeah. I mean, that's how we speak, like, because there's that Atlanta talk, you know what I mean? That trap talk. So we just keep playing around with that, having fun, so much fun with it, just laughing, having a great time, you know? So after the video shoot, we're like, yo, man, I'm not doing anything. What you up to? I'm not doing anything. It's like, yo, let's hit the studio then. You know? Lovely. Then after that video shoot, we head to Sliqe Studio.
Lovely.
It was a no-brainer. Like, even like before we got to the studio, we knew like what the hook was gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without the beat.
Without the beat, yeah. We didn't like even know what beat we were gonna record on. But Blackie had a pack from Swuh. Shout out Swuh. Pack from Swuh. We heard a couple of songs. We're like, yo, we heard a couple of beats. We're like, yo, this beat, perfect. Like he jumped on the hook, promise. Swuh. Kill that, you know. I killed the verse. We did a back-to-back, you know. He went hard, I went hard. Then, we're like, damn. We need some fire for the second verse. I mean, Glary came in and he fucking went crazy, you know.
Was it on the spot or he came in?
On the spot. On the spot, you know. So one thing about Glary is that he's always prepared. Like, he's always prepared. He's always prepared. You know, that's one man who doesn't waste time in the studio, bro.
Yeah.
So he killed it quick as well. I think took like 30 minutes to make that song.
Damn.
Danger.
On ad-libs and everything.
Bro. Wait! I'm trying to tell you. Fuck all that bitch in the house. Come on, man.
Lot of song, man.
Come on, man.
Really hard too.
But now, also your cadence and how you rap and your flows. I'm sure you're getting the comparisons.
Of course.
Yeah.
I get that hate every single day, by the way.
Yeah,
fuck them haters,
I've got
man.
niggas like they'll be like, I know you mess with this Flo Jones kid, but this is Thugga.
Yeah.
This is akin to this man.
This is Thugga. So what's your take on that? What's your response to that? How do you feel about that?
Fuck them niggas.
Like, so basically, I mean, as a rapper, bro, you're gonna get compared to somebody. Every rapper gets compared to somebody.
Yeah.
You know? But the thing is, with that statement, there's people who say it in a malicious way.
Yeah.
There's people who actually saying they
compliment
to them. They giving me a compliment. You get me?
Yeah.
I just try not to bash it, and I also try not to push it. I'm just like, yo, if that's how you feel, go ahead, gang. Yeah. Go ahead, you know. Cause I don't want that to be my narrative, bro. Like I'm trying. There's something I'm building here, bro. Yeah, I mean, there's something I'm building here. I don't want that stain or whatever. So I just let it be. I think as time goes on, it'll dip out or it'll stay. I don't mind. But I just want people to know, like, yo, there's a lot of this sound comes from a lot of inspiration. You know, it's not just one person.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to build something, and hey, man, what can I say? People are allowed to have their own opinions.
That. Yeah, I can give you an example. It will definitely dissipate. Because remember there was a time where when last did you hear somebody say Action Bronson sounds like thingy? Ghostface Killer.
Ghostface Killer.
I've never even heard that.
You heard what?
That saying
it was a
action.
thing. It was a thing.
Yeah, it was a big
and then
thing.
now it's nowhere.
Even Ghostface had he had some words.
But that's because Action said some words.
Yeah.
He had a few words.
Yeah. But even Thugga was like
a way.
And that's gone. Yeah. So
hey man, we just building something, man. Yeah. I feel like if it's coming from a nice place, a good place, go at it, gang. If it's malicious, fuck you.
Exactly. Yeah, fuck them niggas, man.
Hey, yo, whoever's editing that gotta be on solo.
Kids are giving editing pointers.
Make sure you show that nigga live.
But now there's a lot of like different sounds that you're playing with, like especially on God's Pen. I think is a variety. You know, you got the hard joints, and then you got the
shouty music.
I keep mispronouncing the title of that joint because, yo, man, my vowel tongue can't. Yeah, that joint, I mess with that.
Bebo, D-Town.
Mawu Booye. Bebo's big fire, man. Like, and I love the reference to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know. Can you do that?
Bebo, no, not really.
Who put you on to?
I tried though.
I might be lying, but when Bebo was like out, you might have been young.
Young for sure.
So how'd you get hip to that?
I've heard the song at least once a year since the existence of my life. I don't know, I always come across it for some reason. Yeah. Also, I don't know, it's just one of those songs that I never forgot about when I heard it, like as a kid.
Have you watched the video?
I don't think I have, bro.
In a sports
bag. Yeah, okay. I remember that.
There was Komplazi in the videos. They used to put each other.
Was it Komplazi?
I mean, they were the dancers from Zambia at some point.
Is it Zambia or is it Msawa?
Msawa. Both them niggas. It's Nimrod. So yeah. Anyhow, yeah. So in that video,
this nigga capping, dog.
Nah,
hey, man.
Trust me.
This nigga said he didn't know about Kwaito. I don't know why we trusting this nigga.
You can't ask me about albums, but
yeah, nah. Also,
yeah.
Don't ever ask me about Kwaito albums as well.
Yeah, man, the Bebo joint, big fire. My favorite hook on the album.
Yeah.
Really?
That was my favorite hook, man.
So you can remake that video, hop out of a Louis Vuitton bag. You know?
This is where it was going.
But he's eating though.
Yeah.
He's like, great concept. The only problem with that is the video's done. So video's coming out soon.
Oh, damn. I'm so happy for that, man, because I was just like, you know, sometimes artists, sometimes they make me so mad. You know, they'll be like that joint when you hear, yo, this joint's gonna go.
This is a goer.
This is a goer, bro. And then they just do nothing with that joint.
Just let it go. Let it fly. I don't like wasting music.
Let it rain.
I love that, man.
I don't like wasting music, man. Spend a lot of time in the studio. Don't waste music,
man. Like it's fire. Now, also like on your business side and how you're maneuvering there, you know, because we on an independent wave. You know, shout out to TuneCore, that's gang. You know, TuneCore, Africa, big gang, big T.
Shout out to Papoose and them.
Shout out to Papoose and them. Head of hip hop, Sobering, head of hip hop, Africa.
You know, that's us.
Speaking into existence.
That's us.
That's us. Way.
That's us.
Big TuneCore,
Yeah.
best believe. You know what I mean? Yeah. And now you move independently.
Yeah.
You know, has there ever been a time where, you know, you wanted to move a major route, or what was the choice for you to stay independent, and why do you find it advantageous?
I think creative control for sure. Being able to do whatever the fuck I want, that's my main priority right now. But the reason why I don't want to do the major route is because I don't feel like I've got enough leverage yet. I feel like if you got a catalog that's strong, like if you got a strong catalog.
You got 80 songs, dog.
If you got a strong... what?
You got 80 songs, dog.
I got 80 songs.
Yeah.
Not 80 songs out.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You know what? You won't get used to this. Yeah. You see that? Yeah. In the hands like that, you already know it's coming down. Come on, man.
5 albums.
Bro, I promise you, bro, like, if the catalog ain't strong, bro, these niggas ain't got much to say to you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm trying to build a strong catalog. Of course, I feel like major, once you get to a certain point, you just gonna need a major, bro. Like if you're trying to do the international route, you know, trying to go big for real, I feel like you go need a major. But for now, bro, I'm just building. I'm just enjoying being my own boss, creative control, doing whatever I want. I'm enjoying that.
Yeah.
And I think that's the main reason why I don't want to sign any
So your
major.
favorite thing is creative control.
Yeah.
Freedom.
That's fine. And then how do you maneuver the pieces around the music, you know, from a marketing standpoint, PR standpoint?
And like you said, rollout
bro,
as well.
I am still learning that stuff, bro.
Yeah.
I'm learning about rollouts now. Like, rolling out a tape is not easy. Like, it's not easy. Like, you have to, you gotta really look at every piece for real, yo. Like, I look at radio, gotta, like, even like something small as like a listening session was stressful for me. You get me? Like, just also putting out content that makes sense for the EP. Like, everything is stressful, man. Like, I don't know how I explain it, but I'm still learning, bro. I'm still learning the marketing side of things. I'm still learning the PR side of things. Also putting myself out there because I'm not really big on social media. Like, I'm the type to post and dip out. Like, I'll post it and go. Like, I'll come back like tomorrow or something. I forget about social media from time to time. I won't hold you.
That's good.
But yeah, man, like, I'm learning these things. I won't lie to you. I'm not great at it. You know, with every EP project, whatever, you know, there's something you learn. So you learn. I've made a few mistakes now, so I know how to move on. Like, when I drop the next project, I know how to go about, you know. A lot of stuff I'm learning, man, like, cause like, I asked Sliqe, like, I'm sure he's at a point where he's annoyed with me. So with everything, Sliqe is my go-to guy, you know what I mean? Like, he just has information for real. So, you know, I go to people like Sliqe, or as much as I'm not signed, I do know people from like record labels that I can just call and be like, yo, how do you know, I remember the other day, I called Sliqe, shout out to Sliqe from Sony. Yeah, the other day I was like, yo,
shout out for the Nando's
gang,
earlier.
like, I want a listening session, but I've never been to a listening session and I don't know how it works. And, you know, he broke it down. Like, he broke it down after, like, he dropped the call. He even sent me like a summary of what he said, like, during the call, you know, like, things like that. So I'm constantly learning, bro. And I'm just also happy that I got people that I can call for information and all that stuff. I'm not shy to ask, like, yo, what the fuck is this? I'm not shy to ask.
What the fuck?
I'm not shy to ask for help. I'm not shy to...
Dog.
This is how this happens.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not shy to ask for help, bro. I think that's how I'm getting through the stuff. But I'm still learning, bro. It's tough.
Otherwise, how's the team looking like outside of consulting with Sliqe and just having people that you can contact? Have you built something?
Nah, not really. I'm still looking though. Like, I still manage myself, which is crazy.
Okay, cool. We'll talk after the show.
Yeah, I know.
We might have something for you.
Yeah.
Why is he smiling?
Dog, it's yo,
Danger.
man, it's
Eagles.
SLR, dog.
Yeah.
SLS, dog, you know?
Yeah.
What's SLS?
Sobering label services.
Yeah.
Hey, that landed.
It's one part of
It's the conglomerate.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man, I'm still trying to, like you see today, I'm moving alone. Like I'm still trying to find like the missing puzzles.
I will compliment you. You move along, but you're on time.
I've been moving a long time. Sometimes I gotta remind myself, like, yo, you can't do this shit alone, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta, from time to time, I need to sit down with myself and be like, yo, bro, you can't do this shit alone. Like, no matter how much you want to do this shit alone.
Yeah.
You just
get
can't.
to a point where you still have oversight of everything, but get to focus on what you're really here for, what you're good at.
Also, you might be too big to be alone still.
Yeah.
You know,
keep it a buck.
Yeah.
But that's our sales pitch as you were, you know?
Yeah, bro, like for real, dog. Like it's something that's gonna be a necessity. Like
No,
the
for sure.
PR person. I mean, like when we had Sliqe over here, how he broke it down, like what you need.
Yeah.
You know, for even just like a song to work.
Yeah.
A radio person, person that's gonna work it on radio.
Yeah.
You know.
Gotta pay the PR person.
PR person, which blogs you're gonna send these releases to and everything.
Who's
you know?
doing the write-ups?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, music video.
Yeah. Because you also mentioned, I know you mess with also like Jude as well, like, you know.
Jude's my guy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jude.
I mean, he's doing well because he's the one that actually hit me up about the session as well. You know, I was my
That you didn't hit us up on.
Yeah, my head was messed up, man.
Yeah, that one.
Big apologies. Sorry, Kito. Sorry, Mkheto. Sorry, sober soldiers.
Also, you keep on saying like it was a tough time for you. What was going on?
I mean, Durban July is always a tough time for me, man. Because it always happens such a last minute.
Yeah.
And then now I have to go to West. My tailor's all the way in West Rand. Call Taylor West Rand. Drive West Rand.
He's at Westgate, actually.
You know what I mean? Like
Western Westgate.
materials.
Yeah, his tailor's at Westgate.
Western
I
Westgate.
think it's talking nonsense. Look at the hands, B. Like, you saw the hands. Like,
Also, I keep on taking this thing seriously.
no, you should take him serious, except when you got the hands.
I need to know when.
You have to learn the tone.
All of us. I think only Kito does that.
Only Kito is
around. Yeah. He's serious all the time.
Also, this nigga as well, there's times when he's like, when he sounds serious.
No, when he's just lying.
When he's just lying. There's a pathological liar.
And also, he's got glasses, so he looks serious. Like, he looks like a serious, normal.
Any nigga that lies for no reason, dog.
But my lies is like, they're extravagant, dog. I'll be telling you about
Listen to that.
This is like, yo, like when me and Mama Putu were hanging out, I told him about the Izinja line and how he should say it and how the
and you say it with a straight face.
I'll be saying shit like that. Like a joint will be playing, right? It'll be like some Celine Dion shit, and I was like, yo, when we're in studio with this thing.
And the thing is like, yo, you guys will be saying shit and then he'll come in, interject. It's like, yeah, but when we're in studio and you're thinking something else like with Celine, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck, man?
Not only is he lying, he's wasting your time.
Exactly.
But dog, yo, you need some of that in life, dog. I swear.
I swear.
Yeah, life can't be serious the whole time.
Nah.
You need to balance
I always tell myself like, yo, bro, nothing is deep, bro. Don't take life too seriously.
Yeah,
man.
That's a good outlook.
I hate when I stress out and like I start
Stress is
taking
not nice.
life seriously. Yeah, man.
Nigga, I'm
and
bold
you make
because
that
of
feel
stress.
good music, bro. Like
That's how they feel good music.
you make that very good music, man. Like and your performance is also really present. You know, I caught your performance at Zone 6.
Yeah, I saw that. Shout out, bro.
I invited the niggas. The niggas was like Zone 6.
Lying again.
Yeah, I'm not inviting you niggas.
Extravagant lie.
You did.
Yeah. Did y'all pull up?
Nah.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that performance.
Promise.
I feel you.
Swear.
Why are you looking at me, dog?
Because I promise. I promise. I swear.
That was for the youth, though.
Yeah, it was for the youth.
This nigga said there's a bunch of youth there.
So we let them
Let the youth have their fun.
It was wild youthful, dog.
And I actually stayed like at that event. Like I usually don't like stay like after I perform. I'm out.
Yeah, where do rappers go after they perform?
Me, I go to Posey.
Really?
Yeah.
Niggas like leaving, dog.
Yeah, like,
I'm gonna be out, niggas. I'm gonna be out.
That's dope, though.
Yeah.
Where are they going?
I sat there and I
look at
enjoyed
it
that
this
show.
way. Before you started rapping, you were a fan of this shit, man.
Yeah.
You like live shows and whatever.
Yeah.
And now you just get off stage and then be out.
But then there's a lot of rah-rah that can happen.
There's a lot of rah-rah that you can be part of a lot of weird rah-rah.
Yeah, life is kind of different. But the niggas had a nice designated artist section. It was really dope. You can see like it was clean. It was just the artists, so they could be artists on their own, you know. And there wasn't a weird nigga, a weird VIP nigga that's still fan-like and that's still trying to take pictures. It's like that. I know rappers.
I actually don't mind that though.
Some niggas do.
My nigga, man.
Some niggas is like, yo, you killing the vibe, you know?
Yeah.
But that's what it is, nigga.
Like, I have a full-blown conversation with a supporter, bro.
That's
Chop up music for real. It's just sometimes it's a bit tricky.
I was about to say these niggas. You be like 2 words in, yo man, I'm out.
Yo, this
thanks, and keep it moving.
That's why, me, it's like, you gauge the situation. It's like, all right, cool. We can have this chat, but if it goes on too long, I'm gonna dip out because, you know,
I always got shit to do. I need to get a drink.
And I also don't get to hang with, besides like the part, I don't get to hang with Kheti and Kito just like that all the time. So I wanna, you know, capitalize on chilling with my niggas. We just
special
chilling,
time for
bro.
real.
It's like really, you know. I want to laugh
also
with my
Kito
niggas,
gets
you know?
technical with his
Kito
chats,
gets
man.
real. He gonna give you the life
shit. He gets technical. He's gonna tell you about the cameras, because these niggas do music as well.
He's a passionate guy.
This plug in, blah blah blah.
I'm telling you, he's gonna tell you about the plugins and everything.
Yeah,
dog.
I'm gone, man.
You know what I mean? Pull out the phone.
Niggas complain that there's no information out there when you give them. They complain.
No. Yeah,
we don't
it's the
complain.
timing, man. Yeah, it might be the timing, and sometimes it's like niggas like they just want to be there, right?
Yeah.
They gonna say something dope.
Yeah.
They gonna say, yo, miss with you.
Yeah.
And then just stand next to you.
Yeah. I hate that one.
I be like, yo, so what do you do?
Yeah. So when that happens, when it's the awkward silence, I'm just like, all right, let me dip out.
I'm gonna head out.
I'm gonna dip out, you know. So if you're gonna talk.
Yeah, talk, nigga. Let's go get shots or something, man.
Yeah,
come on.
It must be active.
Be lively.
Let's get back to
the flow.
Independence.
Yeah. With the independence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And how are you planning on building on this independence? How you plan on you know, getting the team? Because
like I said, everything is information, you know. When I need something, I ask around for it, you know.
Yeah.
So even with the managing thing, you know, I'm still working on that. I'm still looking around for that. With the PR people, you know, I'm still looking for that. You know, the marketing people, I'm still looking for that because, hey man, it's not as easy as it sounds, bro. You know, it's not as easy as me making a call. Be like, yo, can you help me with this? There's other things to it, so.
And you're willing to pay, right? You know,
bro. Yeah, bro.
I mean, there's cost to it.
Hey, bro, being an artist is expensive, bro. Like everything costs, bro. Like everything costs, bro. Like everything.
Damn, man. I understand that because everything costs in this life as well, man.
Hey, bro.
And it's part of life as well.
It's part of life, bro. It's part of life.
Cam life, memory cars, all of that.
Oh, you were talking about the equipment out here.
Everything, dog. Everything. Yeah. Everything costs, you know? So people to chop it up and all of that. So if anybody wants to go the independent route, just
be ready to pay.
Be ready, yeah.
I think just, you know, in arts, just be ready to pay because even when you rolling with major investors and things like that, they still want their ROI. So that's gonna get paid back anyway. So all this thing about, yo, when you're independent, you're gonna pay anyway. You know what I mean? It's just, I think I've always been a person that prefers it immediate. You know, like, I don't like lay buying or, you know. Like,
it's also immediate accountability, you know.
It's immediate accountability and shit like that, you know? So I really think that, you know, people misconstrue it's expensive type thing. Everything is expensive. Everything.
Also, you get to learn the business.
I love business. I think
it costs to be the boss.
It costs,
it costs to be the boss. For sure.
I think my favorite thing about independence is the learning part of it.
Yeah.
It's fun, no?
Yeah.
I also fuck with that part. Like
you really do.
It's like a game,
as stressful as it is sometimes.
Game,
it's fun. Like once you, I feel like that's what keeps us alive as people. Like figuring shit out, like constantly.
It's not air.
The hands, I keep telling you, bro. Like the hands say it all.
I'm kidding, man. This way,
bro. I'm telling you, nothing gives me more satisfaction than figuring shit out.
Trust me.
Like nothing's like that's a different high right there.
Yeah, it's like
so. I think that's what keeps us alive. Like being a boss.
I'm gonna buy you a puzzle.
No.
What? You like solving stuff?
No.
No.
Nah. No Sushki.
Never had that one before. I know you're Sirski. Never had no Sirski before.
But yeah, man, that's the best thing about independence. Learning to be a boss.
Yeah.
Learning how machine is built. Learning how all the
Parts connect.
the parts connect.
Yep.
All the pieces move. And when you're doing that, bro, you become indisposable and useful at the same time. You know what I mean? You can plug into any matrix and you can navigate. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As opposed to when you're being catered to the whole
when
time.
you're none the wiser.
And
Being
you can call the
spoon-fed.
shots.
Yeah, and your man's is a great example of that. DJ Sliqe.
Yep.
You know,
I think Sliqe is really a perfect example of that.
when you look at where he's been and the way he moves, like that's just from
Yeah.
That nigga is a beast, bro.
Yeah.
That's just a beast of a guy.
That dude a beast, man.
That dude a beast, bro.
Deserves all his flowers, man.
All of them.
But yo, man, God's plan, God's pen.
God's pen equals God's plan.
Go stream.
Yes, sir. Go stream that.
Go stream that on all DSPs.
Yeah.
Bebo video coming out now.
Pramis video out, going crazy.
Bebo video coming out.
My boy video out already. Go stream that. Go peep that.
Go peep that. You know
details, man.
there's 3 videos in right now.
We ain't playing with nobody.
You got the words video out too as well.
Yeah, the words video dropped last week. You know,
shout out to Words.
People fuck with that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Words. You know,
Soldiers, we heard y'all. It's coming.
he coming.
he gotta be here.
Promise. We
He
swear.
gotta be here.
Yeah, that's the homie, man.
I fuck with Words. Shout out to Words, man. His tape is actually very, very fire.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
What I love about that is like
fire.
it dropped when I was in Pretoria, so I was like, yo.
Yeah.
And I consumed Pretoria music in Pretoria. Was
Geographic.
beautiful.
In his natural habitat.
Geographic relevance.
You know, I went to Pretoria to listen to
So
it.
now if you're Eastern Cape, you listen to like Kosa music.
Yeah, listen to Big Kosa. You
You
know,
listen to Big Kosa.
when I'm in Eastern Cape, I'll do that.
When you're in KZN, you listen to Maskandi.
I listen to Big Zulu.
Big Z.
You like the big dudes. Hey, yo, pause. Also, I know like you don't listen to these people.
You listen to Java.
I listen to
No.
Java for sure.
The bigs,
I like the
you
big
don't
boys.
listen to the bigs, dude.
I mean, I listen to Java. That's what I do, man. Yeah, Java's my guy.
So, D-Town, Bebo video coming soon. You know, watch out for that. Ulala featuring Tataso.
Yeah, fire too.
We coming.
Oh, that's a fire joint, man.
More visuals, basically. More visuals.
That
I
Tato
love
verse
that,
is
dog.
crazy.
Yeah, I love music videos, dog.
Tato's just crazy, man.
Tato's crazy, man. Came through with the Air Max. I love when he talks that Air Max talk, that Nike talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What do you say?
Man.
But I love
Tenta
videos. Keep doing
Cicelo.
videos, man.
Cecile.
I fuck with that song, bro.
Heavily. That's a classic. I was so mad that he didn't perform it at the Zone 6 train.
Hey.
Encore pakele Tony Tamodi Sofeng, no. So, hey.
Yeah.
I think that was
I think it's
10,000.
time. It's time. You know, we didn't have much time on stage. There was a lot of people.
I remember, but yo, man, that joint is monumental. I don't think people understand that song. It's crazy.
I'm in my bag at least.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
Flo
But
Jones, man.
his set was fire. Your set was fire. You came through with the drip. I mean, that track was going crazy.
Come on,
man. You know what I mean?
Try to tell you.
Hey, come on now. That was a beautiful set, man. Flo Jones,
My dog.
Who's seen you, dog? Who's seen you?
Hey, man, we're going to talk about that next time. God's plan equals God's plan.
Oh, yeah. Yo, shout out to Spotify, Greasy Tunes. Yo, this is dropping on Wednesday.
We'll be there by.
Yeah. It's
Later
if you're early and
Later
you're watching
today.
it at 9 a.m.,
Yeah, later
3 p.m.
today.
we there.
Let's go.
And
3
also
p.m.
the Thursday,
on
3
stage.
3 p.m. we on stage, live podcast,
Yeah.
Greasy Tunes.
Greasy.
This is if you guys are watching this early before
Spotify, early
before maybe
boys.
2 p.m.
Premier
or
niggas.
something.
Spotify.
The Premier Boys.
Premier.
Just know, get
You know,
yourself
we in the live chat.
get
We in the
yourself
live
to
chat.
Bram.
I don't know about we.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the live chat
You
for
know
that
I'm always
one.
in the
I have
live
to.
chat, man.
Busy boys.
If I don't got a
Yeah, yo,
meeting,
have
I'm in the
to.
live chat when she
Anyway,
drops.
Yeah.
live
Talk to
pod,
niggas.
Greasy Tunes.
Greasy.
We're gonna be there. We're gonna be talking to you in the live chat, telling you all the details. That Great
Details.
Dane, Bram,
Bro,
is it still called?
Old Great Dane.
Old Great Dane.
It's Greasy Tunes right now.
It's Greasy Tunes, basically. But yeah, where Great Dane was, that's where it's gonna be. Shout out to Greasy Tunes. Shout out to Spotify. Thursday we got the masterclass going up as well. So at least if you don't catch the live pod,
what time is the masterclass?
Masterclass 3 p.m. I think still. You know, we rocking.
Right.
We there. But it's rap week then. So if you can just get yourself to Greasy Tunes.
Let's pull up the
Just make sure, man.
Right.
They had Amapiano showed out. Hip hop, let's show out as well.
House music,
go. Big
like,
love.
Let's go. Flo, I
big
meet
love.
you out there.
Flo,
let's go.
You pulling up, dog. Yo, you pulling up. We're not messing around.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You need me to send you up.
there,
I'm pulling up. You need me to send the gas, but you up now. Promise you. You nice.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm saying. Hey, but pull up. Yo, it's gonna be a dope one. Greasy Tunes, yo, fatty foods and everything. We there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Let's break bread. Let's break bread. Let's break
It's for
bread.
charity, so do pull up.
Let's break
so
bread.
I just want to put that out there.
It's for charities, for a good
charity.
cause.
The whole thing, that's the whole setup, the money that's made will be donated across a couple of charities.
Proceeds will be donated across.
Drinks is cheap, food is cheap. Sometimes
Everything
it's
cheap,
free,
but
you
it's
know?
expensive taste. Feel me? You know? Promise.
Nice
Who
things.
else but us? Come on. Shout out to Play. Shout out to TuneCore. We live. Shout out to Soldier Soldiers. We
Man,
going
shout out to
crazy.
everybody, man.
You know, Zala level.
That's Zala level.
You know, written by.
Shout out
the
to
greatest,
Quito.
the menace. You know, shout out to Quito.
Okay.
You know, shout out
I'll
to
take it.
Zala lifestyle. Come on.
You know?
All
But
day.
yeah, my nigga, for real though, Flo Jones Jr., he were in the cut.
Thank you so much for having me, guys.
Nah, thank you for coming through,
Appreciate
man.
you,
We
bro.
appreciate you,
I enjoyed
bro.
this.
Promise.
I enjoyed this.
It was
I
fun, man.
really
Like,
enjoyed this, man. It was
fine.
good to
really
meet you,
fun,
man.
man.
You got good energy, man.
Yeah, man. That's why
energy.
you need to be really out here, bro.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
yo, the movement needs
Let 'em
people
know.
like you.
Let 'em know.
Honestly, the movement
And
really
it
needs.
sounds like you do the work, so we need niggas
It
like
don't
I'm
even
out there.
sound like it's
I'm out there.
evident.
I'm out there.
I'm out there.
I get my hands dirty.
you know? Yeah.
Come on. I'm trying to tell you.
Try to tell you.
Yeah. Let's go. When those times are coming. Yeah. It's not gonna stop, dog.
I'm sorry, I love that. So much, man.
That's energy right there. That's energy right there.
Oh, man,
Promise.
love y'all niggas, man.
Swuh.
My handle is out.
I swear. That's it, yo.
I do it, dog.
Shout out to my moms.
Shout out to a lady.
Yeah, all day.